Your home is beautiful.
Well, you can have a good mayor, you have to preserve it.
Absolutely, absolutely.
So we need a strong mayor to...
I will be a strong mayor. We need to continue our quality of life and getting better and better, making sure that our children are safe, making sure that we continue to have a place for our families to live. To me, that's very important. They don't sound like much, but there are a lot of things that lead into that. How to make the neighborhoods cleaner, safer, the most important thing for them. Bread? Fried bread?
Yeah, I can...
Ah, thank you.
It's
Fritter.
Yeah, like an egg fritter. Yes, exactly.
So this,
Would you like?
I have a whole place of it.
All right. Right.
Most of the rezoning that's south of Flushing was, comes from when Joe was the deputy mayor. So that's, so all the new housing pretty much in Williamsburg and south of Flushing was actually that goes back 20 years.
Right,
When that was done. That was done by the Giuliani administration.
Giuliani, yeah.
Yeah, Bloomberg didn't do that. That was,
No, no, hardly get anything approved.
Bike lanes still a problem.
I don't want to talk about the
bike lanes.
That,
Still a
It's
problem.
not the bike lanes, it's
It's what they wear.
It's housing.
Housing.
Here, how many customers in South America there?
A few hundred.
A few hundred couples getting married every year who want to live here in Williamsburg, who need to get married.
The next 10 years, there will be like probably 15,000.
They need their own apartments.
Sure.
They need to.
And there's no place.
Any other issues?
Housing is a big
Housing
issue.
is the number one.
And
How many synagogues are in Williamsburg? Yeah, I know. And I've heard, there are.
Hundreds, I mean, the big ones.
Hundreds?
Yeah, well, you can have a synagogue in every, there are probably 3 or 4 on this block there.
it's a big community, it's very tight, it's very...
What are community services, various different social services for people, coordinated through?
United Jewish Organizations. So what do we need to do well here in Williamsburg?
I think you have to housing.
We need
Get
to
a,
look
pla-
at
get, a,
what's
pla-
all-
get a plan for housing, how you provide housing for us without paying us so much money for private investors. We buy land and doing the housing, pushing up in a small lot of, whatever, 20 properties.
How the developers handling the ending of the tax programs, the J51.21A?
I don't know.
We need to
It's
recreate.
not for us, it's for them. It's something for individuals.
Right.
I call it a plan, we have a plan, we have housing, community. The biggest need for this community is housing.
Expanding
Expanding.
everywhere along the
And they
border.
can't afford, we're gonna give land in the rezone for the investors who will be so expensive. That's not the
Well,
answer.
you've got the conflict where so many people have moved to Williamsburg, Greenpoint, over in the other side of the BQE, that people are moving in, not religious, and they're just driving up the prices. So you're locked.
You're locked and there's no place to expand, and the free housing comes up as so expensive.
Right.
It's
We will come forward with a plan.
I think you go forward with a plan, it's a big plus.
Right.
You convince the community.
You were saying before, Michael, that the community, one side went for Thompson's, the other side went for
De Blasio.
De Blasio.
Yeah. This community mostly went to Thompson.
Most of the time.
Most of the Thompson, yes. Oh,
So
Bill,
Thompson is out.
He's out. It's down to De Blasio and me, and a guy named Adolfo Carrion.
But either way, this is a better candidate. So.
Well, De Blasio has no plan for us for housing.
Just wants to raise your taxes.
I've been arguing with him,
Yeah, he talks very well, but he has no plan for houses. He needs houses. All the other stuff is nonsense. It's the biggest need for us is housing.
I hear you.
You have a plan, you know, design this area, 5 to block, next 5-10 years, and build 1,000 to that's the most.
It's a lot of housing.
Yeah.
That's a lot of housing. Okay,
Our people didn't go for the Blasio.
Right.
right. Understood.
And then, you know, the major problem with seats in the pay, you know, for the bridge.
Yeah.
I've been answering that question for months now. The government should not interfere.
So you can have a statement of this, it's very strong,
Yeah.
very strong impression.
I've also talked about tax credits so that parents who spend a lot of money on tuition will be able to get a break
It's very
from
important.
the taxes. It's very important.
There's all important issues.
Right. The other issue is the schools spend a lot of money on security. It's called public security. It needs to be involved with the NYPD and the school officers as well, so that the cost of that is not totally borne by the community.
I think to convince the Hasidim and Jewish people, Williamsburg Flatbush and Borough Park is the biggest issue for them would be housing, and for now the teacher will pay.
Yes.
Yes.
But de Blasio is against it.
Is that right?
Yeah, he's not supporting it.
Yeah, the day after there was a rally saying that JD says, no, that wasn't, yeah, I'm not, I don't believe that they should rescind the form. He said.
That's good to know.
But Joe believes that, you know, Mr. Lhota believes that the government has no right to force somebody to sign a form.
Right.
You wanna tell people whatever it is,
So
this,
you know,
that.
you take the baby from the hospital, they give you a portfolio of infant, all kinds of information. Inside there should be what risks are. That's it. You do with it as you wish. No, there's been a strange relationship between, the mayor's views on, the First Amendment and what government can do and what religion can do. This probably won't impact you and your community, but also I believe that if someone needs to rent a public school on a Saturday or a Sunday for services because the facility that they normally use is being renovated, that they should be able to do it. They've kicked out many small churches. I don't know of it, but synagogues, but they should be used.
So you hope there will be
I will come back to the community. I'd love to have a rally in the community. Would really like to meet as many influential people in the community.
the mayor has to understand his people.
Right.
Not be so high and don't understand what's going on.
You need to go into the community.
Maybe look at past year, he has no idea what's going on.
Right.
He don't care.
No, mayor needs to be in the community.
Right.
Needs to come, listen. Listen is the most very important thing than act.
He's downstairs.
All right.
Yeah, I told him to come up, that's,
Are these all your grandchildren?
Yes,
How many?
25,
How many children do you have?
4.
4. Wow.
But just imagine somebody like my father, who has a total of 330, 400 kids, grandkids, great-great, and great-great. He doesn't live the next 10, 15 years, they don't live.
And your father's alive, you know? Wow. That's amazing. His children, their children, grandchildren, it's up to 350.
50 generations.
Wow. Yes, housing is a big issue. I just saw the numbers. I just saw exponential growth.
People even go to one apartment building for his own.
Right.
Everybody
Right.
needs a block.
Mm-hmm. And do they all live here? Do they also?
Mostly here, they didn't go on this here in the community.
Right.
That's why so many people have moved to Curious Joel. It's,
Yeah, no, I understand that. So that there was a.
There's no room, there's absolutely no,
Right. That's in Monroe, right? That's right outside.
I noticed the beautiful picture with the rabbi.
You went to the rabbi, you know it?
Not yet, but I mean, I've been personally many times, but Moshe Gabbai, my shver, very close friends. My friend is a Yisrael singer.
Yeah, no,
So that's a
Right.
familiar face.
he's cutting a flash?
That looks like an esrog, actually.
Yeah, it's a big
It's a big
What?
esrog. How do we say esrog? It's a citron. It's
Oh, is
it's
that
a
right?
fruit.
That's
That's the one we use on
That's
this.
what
we
we're
use it
using
for
now.
Sukkot.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
That's a big one, it's part of the ritual.
It's from,
It's huge. It's a big
Yemen.
fruit.
The branch and the.
It's a Yemenite, it's a Yemenite esrog.
From, oh, wow.
Yeah.
And it's citrus.
Yeah.
Wow.